My name is Sofia, and I am a fourth year major in Spanish with a minor in CIS. I am a first generation, so I would be the first one of my family graduating, which is super cool. And I didn't have plans of going to college in the United States because of my legal situation. And so I was just planning on going to Mexico and not even trying to apply for scholarships. I think I applied to 2 colleges, and then I was like, yeah, well, I'm not gonna have the money, I don't qualify for, any other financial aid, so I was just kind of giving up on it. But my advisor, she really convinced me to apply to Western. She found this scholarship, and so then I did it. And despite the fact that I thought that it was impossible to pay for college because I can't get a loan, I can't get FAFSA and all that stuff. So I thought it was impossible, but the scholarship was kind of like a miracle and was the only available resource to me at the time. And so that's the reason why I made it. I was very confused when, not so much when I was coming to college, but nobody in my family had gone to college here, so I had no idea of what to expect. Throughout high school, I didn't really pay attention so much as to the tours or anything about college, because no, I'm not going here, there's no way for me to go. I was very confused as to what to do first. Then once I got here, I was super excited. I was happy that I had that I was pushed to go to college in a way. And so first I felt very pressured with my grades because it's a huge difference from high school. And since I like to do everything perfect, I was struggling accepting the fact that college was not going to be like that. But then once I let myself commit to something that I truly like my major, I just like languages, and I went into French and all that stuff, everything was just easier. Just as I was walking here, I was like, Western is a pretty cool campus. I just feel at home, it just comes natural. I feel like I know campus like the palm of my hand or something. Even though we come from different backgrounds, we all know what it is to go through a hardship or through a hard time. So I think that being in a group where other people have gone through similar things than you makes you feel way more comfortable. You don't have to struggle, and you're not just thrown out there and be like, well, you don't know who to tell about your situation, you don't know who to ask. And so just the Foundation Scholars makes you feel like you can ask those questions and that you can reach out for help. Definitely one of them is the dinners. If it wasn't for the dinners, I probably wouldn't see all the people that I still talk to. I also like that the program makes it easier for us to reach out to faculty or to get opportunities like being at the board meeting. If it wasn't for that scholarship, I would not be in college. I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for it. I don't want to just focus on how it helps undocumented students, but also other people who are in vulnerable situations. I love that about the scholarship, that it doesn't focus on your scores, just on your scores. They actually give you an opportunity to talk about yourself, talk about your story. And so I think that's something that sets us apart from other groups of students, because it's not all about your SAT scores, it's not all about your GPA, even though we all have a pretty good GPA altogether, but it gets to know you. The fact, for me personally, that it allows people who have struggled with their legal status in the country, that is amazing, because there are so many other students who have DACA, who don't have documents, that are out there, and other people don't realize that you can't get FAFSA, that you don't have all these opportunities. You can't even work to try and pay for college. So I think that it's something that has definitely changed my life, because I don't know how I would have afforded it, I don't know how I would have like gotten here to graduating in 30 days.